do 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 do. Told the witch doctor I was in love with you. Do 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 do. Told the witch. Do 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 do. And then the witch doctor he told me what to do. He told me ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang wah bing bang.
Oh no.
We return to the adventuring party.
Okay.
Sneak around. Sneak.
Okay, they're coming.
Run away. Run away.
That's the first time I've just like had fun with a match in a long time.
So, after the last session, you guys were teleported to the top of the mountain, and then given the opportunity to fly down thanks to Xyla's magic boards.
Bird.
Favorite thing.
As by all extended purposes, you guys have succeeded at your task of acquiring, upgrading the amulet. But it sounded like, if I remember correctly, that everyone agreed instead of, for at the very least temporarily, sidetracking from continuing down the path of the Apotheon, because a far more time-sensitive situation is ahead of you, and you need to save Jurgen's family, because you all sort of put them directly in danger.
First, we need to go to tavern and discuss rest and rearm.
Once I actually agree with you with that.
As you get into the ready room, and you hear an argument. You hear an argument before you even arrive at the ready room, from outside.
Xila just sighs. Here we go.
As you hear even before you open the door, you hear Galsred and Apollo arguing. As you hear Galsred, we have no idea where they are. They could be dead. They could be in a different plane of existence. They could already be ahead of us. We need to go now. And then Apollo was like, no, that there's an argument you're overhearing from outside.
Oh.
As you hear Apollo say, that isn't the way we do things. And then Io, you kind of as you guys are opening the barn door, you just I see Io is shoving in between the two of you. Shut up, both of you. This isn't the time to be fighting.
Should we come in a more dramatic entrance? Phyra whispers.
Levki just walks as Levki's about to walk around the corner.
Well, Xila makes a flower crown for Phyra. I'm like, will that be more spectacular?
Oh, well, thank you. Oh, that reminds me, might as well match it. She's gonna change her outfit into a more flowery outfit.
That's her magic cloak.
Look, this is what happens when you get clothes of many fashions.
I just want to make
What?
I know what I want to do.
What do you want to do?
Performance. As he just walks around the corner. Circus music. Either that or try to stealth by them and just be sitting there like, we've been here the entire time.
Oh my god, that would be funny.
So yeah,
What if
as
we
you
all forget? What if we all pretend we lost our memories?
oh my god, guys.
I expected a serious campaign and gets
No,
us and
I
gets
I
no.
us.
wasn't I was expecting Vox Machina. What I got was
3 clowns in a trench coat.
no what I got was Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Good.
Nod.
Oh,
Get the
Jordan,
holy hand grenade.
Jordan.
What?
Luckily, I've done that musical in college, so this is perfect.
Wait, they did a
Okay.
musical of Monty Python and the Holy Grail? What?
Yeah. Yes.
I have
I
to
was.
fucking see this.
I was.
Internet, save me.
I was
Um.
a dead body in the song, not dead yet.
um. Okay, so DM, what do you want me to do? Performance or
Are you
stealth?
are
Because
you are you looking to pretend you were here the entire time?
yeah,
I'm looking fabulous. You do what you want.
I'm
Xyla's
going.
gonna make such deceptions.
Stealth, I guess.
Very well.
Oh,
Watch it.
I'll join you. Cause I need to roll stuff. I need to actually be a fucking rogue.
Total of 16.
Whatever.
Oh, that for once I remembered about my shift weave. He's just gonna. I'm using that nondescript close hood up as he does his thing. If that's of any help.
Am I allowed to do stealth?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to ask. Oh no, that.
Oh, oh dear.
I'm just too fabulous that I forgot how to do my job.
You're so brightly colored. It's just so hard to blend in with the darkness.
As you guys try to like sneak through the barn doors, Dormit points and goes, "Guys," as they're still arguing. "Guys," as they're still arguing. As as he's like yanking on Io's sleeve and pointing at you guys. Guys.
Should should we run for it?
Xyla turns invisible with the Jewel of Three Prayers.
Oh well, off he goes.
Xyla
Why
does
is
what?
I'm just going to obviously be in the room while everyone else hides. I'll be the distraction
Why are you guys hiding from your friends?
because we're
Oh,
being
I'm
me.
The meme.
yeah.
Jurgen, out of spite, could
Wait, let me
stealth check at disadvantage because of heavy armor.
He said try.
Clank, 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 clank.
You know what? Fuck it. It doesn't make sense for his character to do it, but for the meme. Sometimes the bit's more important than good characters.
Yeah.
Where's my stealth roll?
It's
I'm
negative
sad.
20.
No fucking
I-
shot.
I have like
Okay, that's
a
more
plus-
reasonable.
a +7, so like I would have done okay if I got anything else, but no, I had to get a 1.
I got 12.
As Dormit finally gets like Io's attention, she says, "What? They're right there." As she like looks up and sees Phyra Ken and Jurgen's shoddy attempt at looking like a lampshade with a bucket on his head, standing still.
Hi.
We've been waiting for hours. What happened?
Yeah. Well, we got sent to a mountain. That
Mountain?
happened. Yeah, it was on. Okay, so you know the ones over there. She like points outside. We were on top of that. Like
And we
just
met the
yeah,
dragon.
yeah. Well, I'm that now.
Oh my god. She's just like kneads her brow. We have been so worried. You got to stop like getting in trouble like this. This is
Look, it's
Phyra-
hardly our fault. Like when
oh
dragons
my god,
just
where does that
decide
sound?
to be a bitch.
Nyla, where are you? She's like starts
Oh.
reaching out,
No,
like trying to
no.
like grab at you.
Don't worry about it. He's here. He's somewhere,
I come uninvisible.
like right in front of her.
Yeah, she gets startled when you like come out of invisibility, and like she flings a punch and just barely misses you as you dodge out of the way.
21 armor class, baby.
Okay,
How
fine.
how did you guys get out?
Well, that stupid. He was a dragon, right? That guy looked like a dragon.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
stupid dragon.
He was a dragon.
Yeah, well, when he teleported you away, we got teleported to town, and we thought like we didn't know what happened to you guys. We like half of us wanted to go back in, half of us wanted to continue like trying to follow and figure out the next stage of the journey. We just meet back up with you later. But like, what if you
I look
died?
over at the rest of her group and I'm all like, oh, which one of us? Which one of them wanted to save us? As I look over at each of them.
Yeah, Maggie and Dermot both raised their hands, and then I'm forgetting the name. Galsred and I forget the
Galsred?
name of the human. Irving? Yeah, Irving. They kind of. Well, it's not like we didn't want to save you. It's just that we didn't want to go back into the temple, and we figured you'd catch up with us. It's not like we have the jewel anyway.
Yeah,
You're right. It's not
I
as
kinda
if you
got
have the
point.
jewel, and I readjust my jewel of 3 prayers on my neck.
They're probably still wondering where Levki is.
Yeah, they are They are probably still wondering where Levki is.
We're all here, by the way. Some of them just decided to hide. I wanted to hide because you guys were having an argument. I didn't want to be a part of it. I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
Yeah, we should probably get some rest before our next moves, right?
You guys don't want to drink before sleeping?
Io kind of looks a little exhausted, and she just says, "Honestly, no. I've had enough for the last few weeks, probably."
She pats her on the shoulder. Understandable. Well, we know what our next state of movement is, right? She looks at everyone, just like, did we tell the other group what we are doing?
I don't even remember if you guys clarified what you were doing.
No, we were.
No, I think we clarified on the mountain.
Okay. Oh, right. We didn't tell you this part. We're going to go to as a village that where Jurgen's from. We're gonna help his family out before we continue our journey.
Wait, hold on. That's
Levki, I can hear you. Shut up. She sucks. Ignore him. I don't even know where he hid either.
Oh,
I look around for Levki. Can I see him?
roll me a perception check.
He's
Wait.
going to grab our ankles.
I
gonna
assume
be
you
a
just saw
24.
that DM. What?
24? Yeah, he's sitting up at the top by the bar at a table.
I assume you saw what I sent, but yeah.
I am curious.
It's gonna be fun.
That's
I'm
what
so-
we're doing when we wake up.
I'm sorry, it's just this is hilarious.
What are you doing?
Dude, I don't even think he knows what he's doing.
I'm
Wait,
not. I'm
me?
just gonna go sit down by Levki.
I'm gonna join them. She turns to Jurgen. You can explain it to them. Have fun talking to a lamp.
I take the bucket off.
Jurgen's just like, I was here the whole time.
Hey, did you guys not see me? I have pretty clever disguise, right?
Yes, Jurgen, it was a great disguise.
But yeah,
Just go with
right.
it.
So I want to start off by saying that if nobody wants to come on this journey, they don't have to.
At that, Xila pokes up but says nothing.
I'm not going to force you. This is my problem. But I need to see it through.
They all kind of look at each other and Ioke sighs. This I want to help, but what is going on with the amulet? Is this the end of the road? It's not the end of the road, is it?
No, not as
No.
far as we're aware.
Not
The
from what
amulet.
we could tell. I believe our next steps lie in Marquette.
Right.
Which
Okay.
is a whole other continent away.
Well then, I suggest we split up then.
Oh? In what fashion?
Well, we can go to Marquette and set things up, look around, find what information we can about this whole Apotheon figure and the jewel. Try to figure out if there's anyone there that can help us that isn't going to just try to steal the thing from us. And then, when you're done helping Jurgen get his revenge, you meet us there. Saves time on both fronts.
Sounds like a plan.
Well, that sounds like a plan. That sounds like a really good plan, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Io kind of beams a little bit. She smiles and says, Good. Right. So we all get some rest, sleep in a little bit, and then tomorrow, me and my band head to Marquette, and you and yours head to the Empire.
Deal.
Right.
That sounds
Ooh.
good. Honestly, that sounds like a great plan right now. And if we need to hash anything out, let's do it in the morning.
Agreed.
We all look very tired.
I would like to have a quick scene with Phyra and Levki, quick discussion, and just quick check around. As I'm about to start this conversation, does anyone seem to be listening in?
Roll me a perception check.
All right. It's going to be a natural 20 for 28.
Jesus, fuck you. This is how we're going to start the session. I understand.
Go big or go home.
Don't worry, he won't be
you
able
guys-
to roll another nat 20. That's how this
You
works.
guys returning back into town has definitely drawn the attention of several people, including what was her name? Question? The Tiefling? But
Name, yes.
she's not so much close enough that she's directly overhearing whatever you guys could be talking about, especially at hushed tones. But she's definitely on the other side of this upper floor on her own seat, and she's they're back, and she's definitely paying close attention to what you guys are doing.
All right. I clock that and then sort of just brush it aside as I turn my attention back to Phyra and Levki in front of me. Something I want to talk to you about.
All that? What is it?
This whole thing, the reason why we're all here in Bazzoxan is because and I pull and I touch the spot underneath my shirt where I'm wearing the where I'm wearing the amulet, the vestige. I'm so the whole reason we're here is because we were chosen by this. We're chosen by this by some guy who seems to be off in somewhere in frickin' Marquette. Right? Look, I like this group that we're all in. I really do. But out of everyone in it, you two truly are the only two I give a damn about.
Aww. I feel the same way. I care about you guys too.
Which means I feel for Jurgen. I truly do, but I have no desire to go off to his village to waste time for something I don't care about. Look, Ayo is already planning to head off to Marquette first thing in the morning, and I was considering jumping ship and joining with them. If you two want me to stay, I will. But I personally feel like it would be better if me with this vestige would go and help Ayo set up shop, as it were.
I see. Well, I would like to join it, but I already made a promise that I would help Jurgen.
I respect that. What about you, Levki?
It's kind of my fault that he's in the position he's in. So should try and help. At least a little.
All right. So you two are pretty dead set on joining Jurgen to help him and his family.
Yeah. But we get why you wouldn't want to.
Look, I don't. Look, I do still care about both of you, and I want to help keep you safe, but I truly just feel that, like, time would be better spent. I'll join. I'll come with you if you. Okay, look. I'm just fine. And he's just sort of like looking at both of them, like he's slowly being worn down by the fact that he's gonna miss them if he goes off to join with AO. And he's like, I guess you two staying pretty much seals my position. All right, I won't go anywhere.
Instantly get a hug from Phyra.
He accepts it graciously.
Yeah, so we cut to tomorrow morning. Everyone's grabbing breakfast, getting ready, getting their rations together, getting their packs together. Levki, how do you want to approach everybody?
I'm having morning alcohol. No one can stop me.
It's the Middle Ages. Everyone's having morning alcohol.
Okay, great.
Damn straight.
Yeah, I'll just use prestidigitation. It's a nice little trip, and let's see, harmless sensory effects such as a shower of sparks, puff of wind, faint musical notes, or an odd odor. We're going to make it look like just a miniature fireball just exploded, and try to get the two groups together. And
in the nicest way possible. What the fuck was that?
Does the other group come over, or does he have their attention? Like, DM?
Yeah, you get everyone's attention.
Great. So, it's no secret that Jurgen and I don't exactly get along. And, well, it is because of a conversation I had back at that caravan we stopped at and got our things.
The one where you got into that tent with that flame person?
Yeah, I was hoping everyone had forgotten about that.
Oh no,
Never.
it's still very fresh in
I'll
our
never
minds.
forget. I'll never forget, he says with a look of anger in his eyes.
Yeah, same it. She just angrily sips.
So everyone else got what they wanted, and I had a conversation with my future self. And from that,
Pat, 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 pat.
I was advised to end Jurgen sooner rather than later, before he had a chance to betray us.
Just imagine Sabanrab in the background, just shoveling eggs into his mouth like life depends.
Well, that's his
He
breakfast.
just looks up with eggs dripping from his chin. Huh? Yeah, Gausser definitely looks very concerned at the concept of time travelingly talking to your future self. That sounds like fucked up magic.
From
Unmagic.
the looks of things, it was maybe a year, maybe 2. From the sound of things, most everyone present was most likely dead. And I had iridium sprouting from my body.
And then okay. So Io and Galshrid just look at each other. Io walks over to you and puts her hand on your shoulder. Are you okay?
No, not
No, as
really.
in like fever. Are you hallucinating? Are you feeling like you're under someone's charm?
At this, he swats their hand away. No, I'm not feverish, and neither am I under anyone's charm. I have a ring for that.
Oh, wonderful. And she just like kicks you in the fucking knee.
Hey! Yeah, Phyra gets up and just
Then why the
turns
fuck are
from
you
the
so goddamn stupid? You're supposed to use magic. How are you so dumb not to realize that talking to the future means you're talking to a future that hasn't happened yet? Which means the more you try to change that future, the more you're probably going to make it happen. Isn't that right? As a Gaussra just nods. Typical. Chronomancy is banned in most of the world for that exact reason.
Do I look like a wizard to you? Like I've spent the past 20 years learning this crap?
No, you definitely wouldn't make it out of wizard school.
Go fornicate with a cactus.
Oh, Levki, I think you should sit down.
Io just rubs her eyebrows and just sighs. So you're telling me that you've been trying to kill your friend this whole goddamn time, thinking he was going to turn on you because of a possible future, when the fact that you have been trying to kill him might have been the thing that resulted in the future where he kills everyone. Don't you see the irony?
More like he killed everyone because his employers told him to.
Oh, right, okay. But here's the kicker, right? His employers told him to give him the magic red rock and to hand over and make everybody work for them. And what did he do? He didn't do it. He put everything in risk. So tell me.
How? Hold up. He did what? As I recall, I was pulled into a portal and everything went from
Lefty, remember, Phyra told you while we were walking out the cave.
Dungeon of Madness to burning hellscape. That's the last thing.
Lefty, remember, Phyra told you on the walk that Jurgen sacrificed stone. They broke it.
Alright, so he destroyed a stone. How many more of these things are out there?
I don't know. But the point of the matter being,
exactly.
This Jurgen isn't the kind of person that would turn on any of us. If that Jurgen did, it's because people didn't earn any respect and didn't treat him like a fucking person. Just like you were doing. Not treating him like a person.
I didn't realize you were best friends with Jurgen, Ao.
I'm not. But you don't want to know the difference. Jurgen doesn't accidentally kill people in competitions.
So you mean the same way people had been treating me for the past 20 years?
Oh, wow, I didn't realize being an oppressed member of society gave you the right to turn that back around on other people. I was expecting better behavior out of you. Maybe knowing how it felt meant you wouldn't treat other people the same way, but apparently you don't have that kind of insight.
No, my skills are in survival, religion, and history and magic.
Gausered sips on his morning tea. Once again, if your skills were in magic, you would have known that the future is indefinite and indeterminable.
Oh, come off it. Not that good at it.
Right, well, at least that problem's solved now. You realized you were being stupid, and you're not being stupid anymore.
Do you have something you want to say to Jurgen?
Right. Unfuck you or something.
No. Let's try that again. You know what I mean?
Fine. Sorry for trying to turn you into crispy critter.
Close enough.
Thank you. But in truth, you're not entirely wrong. There was a time where I would have turned on you. Not anymore. But there was.
Well, it didn't happen, so let's just be happy with that outcome. Can we do that?
Yeah,
Well, we're
I think
guys
we can do
drinking
that.
buddies. Well, Levki, Jurgen, you guys are drinking buddies. Maybe you can try being drinking buddies again. Come on, I'm trying.
I suppose.
If you ready to give it a try? Another one? He proved that he wasn't going to betray us.
Alright.
Yeah, progress. Anyway, I'm getting another drink. She gets up and goes to the bar.
Sally goes back to packing.
So, does anyone have any things we need to do before we go?
Well, I need a rapier, leather armor, and a wizard's spellbook.
Well,
Dear old Gauserad here has a wizard spellbook, don't you, boy?
Yeah, you've got one. Doesn't mean I have a spare.
Do you need a spare?
What? You don't already have a spellbook?
I don't think any of us are really wizards.
And why do you need one? All of your magic is innate.
Wrong. All of it was innate.
Right. All right. Well, I'm so. Actually, I think there might be someone that could give you a spellbook. Somebody up at the crematorium. We were talking to them before you all showed up. He was also apparently investigating this place. Weird fellow. Anyway, as he slides off, still dipping something in his tea. I will see you all later. We are on our way over to Marquette. Thankfully, we have a quick way there.
And how?
Well, good luck. I say not care.
He shows up like a clay tablet. This was on that bitch that tried to get us to go to take us through the temple. It happens to be a tablet of translocation.
Is it only one way, or?
It is one way, but I'm sure he slowly and quietly looks downstairs towards the stall where question has been staying. I'm sure there's more than one person that has one in town.
I see.
Anyway, toodaloo, everyone. Good luck with fighting unknown evils and saving commoners. Typical
Good
hero
luck.
stuff and all that.
I wish you well on your journey.
Phyra, you and the big fellow back there are a breath of fresh air from the common wrath that your group exhumes.
Oh, well, thank you.
To be expected from a fellow Drow.
She has a smile.
As he smiles and walks with the rest of them as they all head out.
Good luck.
All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of out of character town gathering more supplies. Levki, what are you buying?
What I'm needing is some studded leather, a rapier, and a spell book.
Okay. So the studded leather comes out to 70 gold pieces.
70 gold.
They have low stock out here, man. In order to give up what they've got to mark it up.
Could I roll persuasion and try to lower that just a little bit, because we did clean out the dungeon for
By
the
all
next
means, yeah.
That's a total of 22.
He strokes his chin and he says, lowest I can go is 45.
All right.
And you said you were going to be needing a rapier too?
Mm-hmm.
I can part with one of those for about 35.
Let's see. Well, and at that, with that and that, I'm at 0 gold. I had 80 and we haven't gotten anything else.
Does anybody else want to? Jurgen, now that you're back, are you going to be buying anything?
No, I just need the spell books.
Hold on, guys. I have to go away for a second. I have a sudden odd urge to buy a bomb.
Jurgen, should we be concerned with this?
No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I don't think it's fine, guys.
Roll me an investigation check.
Okay. All right. Investigation, baby.
Can I roll insight to figure out why he wants the bomb, even though out of character he doesn't know why he wants the bomb?
That's 15.
I'm
I
gonna
rolled a
roll.
7.
Oh, I got a nat 1. I don't know why you want the bomb.
You didn't even hear him ask for the bomb.
Oh no, I responded to him wanting the bomb though.
You thought he meant a bath bomb.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Well, everyone deserves a little to treat them still. So you do you.
Do as you are wandering the like semi-ruined streets.
I'm just like a fucking hobo wandering through the streets. Hey, there's a bomb. Anyone get a bomb?
Anyone got a bomb? He gets arrested. We're just
You
like, well,
unfortunately do not find anyone selling bombs.
might
Unfortunate. This is
you
sick.
might just have to make one.
Oh,
Also, as an action, a character can light this bomb and throw it to any point within 60 feet away. Each creature within 5 feet of that point must succeed a DC 12 dexterity saving throw or take 3d6 fire damage.
that's probably why I wanted the bomb. I have some sort of range capabilities.
You just become Link from Legend of Zelda.
I'll be honest,
Yeah.
I felt that being the reason. I feel like you just wanted the bomb because for the sake of having a fucking bomb.
Honestly, yeah, no, that seems too simple of a reason for me. There's something more elaborate at work. I have to like unlock the inner machinations of my mind.
When the time comes, you'll realize.
DM.
Yes.
The same guy that I bought the leather and rapier from.
Yeah.
Because I'm never going to be using this light crossbow and the bolts. Could I sell that to him?
Roll me a persuade. With advantage.
Next thing I wanted to figure out.
That's a 7. They both got a 3.
Oof.
I don't really need any more crossbows right now, but is there anything else you need? Anything else you want to get rid of?
I mean, I have this staff. That's about it.
Don't you use stabs to cast magic?
I have a better one.
Why are you walking around with 2 sticks?
It makes people ask questions. And one I can bonk people on the head with. Like Jurgen.
Well, you know what? Just for the just to be fair, as he takes the staff from you, I'll give you 5 gold pieces for it.
All right.
When you know you ain't gonna win.
What was the other thing Jurgen wanted?
I want to find a wizard to see if I can enchant something.
There is not an enchantable person in this town.
No? Okay. My quest continues. What else here? I'm gonna go to the central like barn area that they sell things at. And I am going to see if they have alchemist fire, woodcarver's tools, alchemist supplies, and or jeweler's supplies.
All right. What's the first thing on the list?
Alchemist's
Good grief,
fire.
he really is Link.
Yeah, baby.
Alright, I will be right back.
All right. High or low?
High.
They do not have any, and they explain that why they don't have any is most demons are immune and or resistant to fire as it is. Not very useful against demons.
That makes sense.
What's the second thing you wanted?
Woodcarver's tools. Actually, wait, never mind. I have Woodcarver's tools in my backpack.
Okay. What's the next thing?
Alchemist supplies.
They have some 50 gold pieces.
All right, I'll see. And also, how much are the jeweler's supplies?
Also 50 gold pieces.
Okay. I'll just buy me some alchemist supplies. So I'll remove that gold from me, and I'll add it in.
Ken, is there anything you wanted to buy in town?
I don't have a lot of money, but the two things he'd be interested in is one, a stock of dried meat, preferably fish.
Don't have a lot of sources of water around, but they'll give you a discount on rations. So only 2 days rations for for 5 silver pieces. So basically, buy one get one free, because normally it's 1 day per 5 silver pieces.
I don't think we should.
All right, how much would it be to get a baby harness?
Oh, what did I come back into?
Are we gonna become a leash kid? Are we gonna be on a leash?
Apparently. I know we're bad, but geez, we're not that bad.
5 gold pieces.
Can I trade my spear for it? The one with the light on the end?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Kid, I don't have gold. I'm poor. Persuasion check.
How much does it cost?
5 gold pieces.
I'll cover it.
That's a 19, so.
Oh yeah, no, he's more than he'll trade the a set of leather workers tools and the harness for the spear, because I mean if it's glowing it probably does radiant damage, good against demons.
Yeah.
I think we should keep it, which is why I'm offering to give the gold, but it's up to you.
I'll have to owe you. I have like 35 silver and that's it.
You're helping me save my family. That's owing enough.
Okay, I'll buy the rations and I will definitely owe you for the gold. And so will Aldenoth.
Okay, I put the gold down.
I appreciate it.
Does Phyra need anything?
Just the ability to not die as easily.
Oh, by the way, yeah, you woke up this morning with the Stone of Luck.
No, I gave it already while we were walking.
Oh, I forgot about that. Right, okay, never mind. Xila. Is there anything in town you want to buy before you guys head off?
He's looking for a really, really, really comfortable pillow.
To smother his enemies.
He's
High
also
or
looking
low?
for. He's also looking for condoms.
High or
Huh.
low?
Sorry, what?
High or low?
Let's go high.
What this town considers comfortable pillows are pillowcases filled with hay.
Then in that case, I don't need anything at all.
I'm like debating if Phyra should take Levki on like a good old robbing spree, like what they used to do. But like, I don't want to be in a bad light in this place.
Look, let's go to the other country, and then we can rob them blind.
Okay. I'm gonna get a bath bomb and give it to Jurgen.
Oh, jeez.
High or low?
Hi.
You are surprised to find that there are indeed bath bombs in this town.
Hey!
Yay!
5 silver pieces.
Hey!
Yes,
Hold on.
It's cheap.
they are holy bath bombs. It makes holy water, and then they use it to toss it on demons.
Okay, I need to get rid of 5 silver pieces. Give me a sec.
But I'm made of water. Doesn't a bath bomb just turn, like, isn't that just gonna, like... What's that gonna do to me? Am I just gonna have bubbles across my body?
Just gotta smell good.
It's a soap bomb, basically. It changes the color of the water and fills it with soap.
That's cringe.
Money.
A bubble bath bomb.
I only have 2 silver. I need to math again.
You can roll me. You know, it costs 5 silver, so roll me a persuasion check.
Okay, I have enough gold. No. It's okay.
Oh, you have gold. Okay, never mind.
I have gold. That's why I said I needed to math.
Yeah, reduce your gold by 1 and then raise your silver count to 7 silver pieces.
Okay.
And then give a couple of your gold pieces to Ken.
Okay. Ken, how many silver pieces do you want?
No, gold pieces. Give him gold pieces.
Gold pieces. Yeah, okay. How I give I'm buying you something later. Okay, so I got I'll do it again. I got the bath bomb. Jurgen, where are you?
What?
Hi, Jurgen. You were talking about getting a bomb, so I got you one. She reaches into a bag. You have no context. You know what bomb you meant.
Awesome.
She pulls
Bomb.
out a bath bomb and gives it to you with a big smile.
That's not what I was expecting, but thank you.
Then she hands it to you. And disappears
He
like
takes it.
Squidward when he doesn't get paid. I don't know what else Phyra would need because she's just smush.
Okay, well, in that case,
I
as
have
you guys... Yeah?
Oh no.
more things to buy, bitch.
I hate you. This town is poor. You're gonna get better prices like other places.
Yeah, maybe, but as far as I know, I don't know any other places that we're going to be running by, so... Actually, what other places are we going to be running by?
You're going to be stealing from your old town.
Yeah, but there are going to be some cities along the way that we run into, right?
I don't know. That depends on how you plan on getting to the town.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I just want to see, do they have 2 blank journals?
High or low?
Low this time.
So, in the inventory, they have 3 books.
Right.
They're blank, except for the fact that the reason they're blank is that, like, the first, 10 pages are usually, ripped out of them. They're not in the best condition. One of them's kind of fallen apart a little bit. One of them's a little bit burnt. One of them's a little bit waterlogged. They're going for 15 gold pieces apiece.
Oh. Is that higher or lower than what books are worth?
Lower.
Hmm.
Books normally go for 25 gold pieces.
See. I think I'll pass. Actually, does anyone have mending?
I might have mending. Hold on. Let me triple check. Mending. Yeah, I have mending.
I bet I'll buy 2 of them.
Right, that'll be 30 gold pieces.
Alrighty. I am now officially at 11 gold pieces. Not 330.
As you guys beat back up, getting ready to head out of town.
Do they sell condoms?
No.
Boo.
Why would we sell condoms? We want to increase the population.
That is true.
Yeah, that's some good thinking there.
As you guys are getting ready to leave, everyone climbs into the back of the cart.
And then the cart explodes. We all die.
And then one additional person climbs into the back of the cart. Mind you, Apollo's going with you guys.
Yo.
Oh,
how did
You're not going with Ao's group?
What? No. They've got enough to going on. And besides, it sounds a lot more fun.
Well, at least we have that going for us.
Well, lucky for you, you get to have some of this alcohol here that makes you sneeze.
Makes you do a lot more than sneeze.
I think I'll pass. Thank you. But and then who's getting ready to drive?
I will. Because I know where I'm going, sort of.
Yeah.
I have no idea where we're going in this particular part of the country.
We're not. I think we're leaving the country and going to a new country.
Yeah, we're not leaving the continent, but I have no idea what's going on in this country because I've never been here before.
As you guys are, I'm imagining it's Xila front. As appearing in front of you guys in sort of just like a flash of light is the visions of the dragon.
Fuck do you want?
You again. Oi.
I shake the reins to make the horses move forward regardless.
Yeah, he just steps up on the air and then lays back on the horse as it's moving. He puts his knees up and everything. Sure, this is going to be a very long trip.
You're not invited.
Aww.
And it.
But you
And
don't
it's.
like me?
Yeah, and he also made me waste a spell slot. Yeah.
Well, I could save you all a lot of time.
What?
As he wisps his hands and two scrolls appear in his hands. Yeah. So, as he kind of like walks on air again, and then like plops down on the cart in between Xila and Jurgen. Very much so, like invading both of your personal spaces.
I do not look at him.
As he hands one of the scrolls to Jurgen and then places the other one on top of Xyla's head.
I take it off my head and toss it to the back to Levki.
Oh,
That-
we've got paper now.
2 scrolls of translocation. One will get you there, the other will get you out.
Which one's which?
I think they're both translocation. It doesn't matter which.
What's the catch?
It doesn't hurt to ask.
The one
Yeah,
you just tossed the little red boy will take you all the way back to the desert lands, and the one that I just gave to Jurgen will get you to his sweet little hometown.
Will it bring the cart?
Va? Make a big portal, suck you all in.
Is it gonna hurt?
How many people would it grab?
Phyra knows all about.
You're just
Lots of
going
fun.
to ride your cart through the portal.
How long does it stay open? How many
It'll
people?
stay
can
open
go
until
through
we
it?
go through, probably. That's my guess, right, Dragon? The wise dragon? The one who knows so much about magic, dragon?
Va. You go through, it closes.
But how many people before
I
it
don't
closes?
know. This is one of your world magic. Like 10, maybe?
That's not enough.
I think it is. There's you, me, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's enough. Either way, we have the second scroll for a return.
Here's
No. You've got 3 extra. I count 6 here. 10. I mean, maybe you have to leave behind one of the horses, I'm thinking.
Here's the question, though. Is what are we going to do once we get there?
Well,
Well, I
that's how
suppose
you two decide. I
what
want
you're
you to know
gonna
all this
figure
plays out. But
All
thank
right.
you.
I just sort of look up at him and I'm all like, all right. My question is, why are you giving us this? What do you want?
Entertainment, mostly.
Cool. Let's go then. If you want entertainment, you can watch invisibly and silently.
That I can do. As he like flips on top of the cart and then just poof, just invisible, like a chameleon. But yeah, Jurgen, do you use the scroll?
So here's the thing. What do we want to? What is the plan for when we get there?
Oh, Jurgen, it's your hometown. What should we expect?
Well, this is a small town, and we don't know where exactly this is going to put us in the beginning. This could put us right into the center of the town square, which, if they're using it as some sort of a forward base, it would probably be filled with enemies.
Yeah, B. Keep talking.
So, I don't think that our invisible compatriot here is going to really do that to us. Doesn't seem like something they do. But our main problem is what we're going to do once we get there. See, we don't know, I don't know how to fix this illness. I suppose. I know we just got out of the city, but there is someone back in the city that might be able to help. That I just realized. I'm not sure if they'll still be there, but they were the one that was giving me my drinks that I was using to keep myself alive.
Do you still have any of them?
I believe I still have about a week's worth of them.
Also,
Handle
you
them.
remember you got the thing Fire gave you to keep it at bay.
Handle
But
them over.
the other thing is that as I hand one over to Levki.
Cool. Ritual cast identify. See if I can't figure out some components of this stuff.
Or what are you trying to figure out again?
Casting identify on the
My medicine
so
that
I
I was
can
using.
hopefully identify components so it can be A, replicated, or B, well,
Could you read the description of the identify spell for me?
let's see. You choose one object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. If it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it. If you instead touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
This potion, I use air quotation marks, is non-magical.
Okay, so it's a tincture or elixir, however you want to call it.
So we're not able to gauge the properties of it?
It
Nope.
is not able to gauge anything through the identify spell. It is a non-magical.
Okay.
Well, that
Next
leads
thing,
me.
the next thing is to just identify him and see if it's a spell or what the heck it is that's affecting him.
Trying to figure out if this would qualify as a spell or not.
Identify. He is plagued by ugly.
With the fucking accent, I thought you were going, he is plagued by demons.
Oh no, that's my shtick.
Well, there is, like I said, we could go back to the village and talk to the individual that was supplying me these. Whether or not she's still there, I don't know.
So, I mean, it is up to Xila, because he's the one actually... He's the one actually driving.
I thought it was Jurgen driving.
Jurgen's directing. He doesn't know where the fuck he's going, though, because you guys are still inside the dynasty.
I think we go straight towards those mountains far off in the distance.
Okay, that's...
Is something wrong, Levki?
Do I even know what the... Hold on. I assume I would need to make an Arcana check?
Yeah, make an Arcana check for it.
Dios mío.
Are
Oh,
you learning why I have this subclass, Levki?
That's a grand total of 25.
A 25. Yeah, and you know exactly what this is, and you also know that he's not showing any symptoms of it. If he you know what he has, and if he has what you know he has, he shouldn't be Jurgen anymore by now. I imagine it is now of equal
He's
importance
still
to you
alive.
to get this medication.
Well, he has the paratype of health on, which is suppressing all of this.
What were you saying, Dan? What did you say, Dan? Because both of you were talking over each other.
Oh, I just said, I assume now you understand why he wanted his medicine. I realize now that you're just playing through the events of Baldur's Gate.
Yep.
So,
to be fair, I wasn't considering Baldur's Gate until then. Until now.
You're both morons. So, I know what's wrong.
What?
Okay, who here knows what a illithid is?
Hold on one sec.
As Levki looks around the wagon.
You okay, Mom? You sure? What happened?
Matthew, you alright? AFK?
Yes.
What's up?
So I know what is wrong with Jurgen and his town.
Oh?
Yes.
Well,
It's not that great, is it?
Well, if you would like, I can make it quick.
no, hey,
I'm back. Sorry about that.
we went past this.
I guess maybe I should explain exactly
why you have an illithid tadpole in your head? Yes, please do.
In the background, by the way, in the background, like sitting at the back of the cart, Apollo's just shuffling the carts.
Oh yeah. I'll be joining him in a bit.
Apollo, put the cards down. This is important.
Oh, I'm just waiting. This is interesting.
So first off, who knows what an illithid is? So, a illithid is a mind flayer.
Mind flare?
they're big tentacle-faced floating people.
Monsters. They're not people. They're monsters.
Right.
And in order to make another mind flayer, they infect a suitable host with a tadpole. It goes into the brain
And eats it.
Yeah.
So it's in my head,
How
right?
do we oh, lovely. How do we not have that? How do we get rid of it?
I don't know. As far as I'm aware, people of our world are not capable of it.
Yeah, what's Xyla's reaction? Jurgen has a illithid tadpole on his head.
My immediate reaction is a sigh as I but
Okay, I said the same.
but Xyla's reaction is one of complete shock. And for the first time ever, I think, towards Jurgen, concern. But not for Jurgen.
So,
Name is Susie. Not Susie, where was it?
Jurgen, I want to try something. I'm not sure if it will work.
What exactly is it?
I'm going to try to freeze the thing to death.
And please don't.
Look,
Well, wouldn't that freeze his brain?
possibly.
Please, I'd rather
Let's
not.
rethink. Let's
But-
rethink this.
If we,
Brain
Apollo
freeze
stands
is
up.
better than brain eaten.
Apollo stands up. I have a much better idea. I happen to know that the tadpole always sits right behind the eye.
Okay, which
Squiggling
one?
right there.
But-
Yeah. So he reaches into his bag and he pulls out a fucking ice pick. Now,
no.
considering the fact that you might be willing to give up an eye, I can certainly get that bugger out of your head.
Look, I have been.
As he pulls out the ice pick, Levki just pulls out a dagger and a rapier.
Lots of sharp options.
I also have a. I could also make an ice knife.
Guys, if you want to try something after my family is safe. But if this thing kills me while pulling it out.
Well, it's better than it eating your brain and turning you into one of those
He's
things.
not going to have his brain eaten. The amulet's freezing any progress that the little bugger in his brain would be making. He's sort of stuck that way. And besides, he wasn't exactly going through full motions before anyway. Normally it takes about 4 days to go from regular person to full illithid.
Right, and I don't think anybody here is capable of killing a single illithid, much less one who was previously compatriot.
I'm not going to turn. Not yet.
Yeah, again, he has the amulet. We're safe for now, at the very least, unless someone knocks it off or steals it from him. And then even then, we still have about another week of him having that potion. Let's just take the portal the dragon gave us, go there, sneak into town, find family, take other portals, go to desert, meet back up with the other team, then cure him of his ceramorphosis.
It's not just my family. We need to get the rest of the people in my village too.
Oh, that's so much harder. Fine.
Every one of us was taken.
Group performance. As he strums on his guitar. In that case, I suggest a less sneaky approach, more diplomatic approach.
How are we going to reason with them?
They might not know you've betrayed them yet. We don't know how fast communication with these nasty fellows is. They are halfway across the continent. Almost exactly halfway across the continent, to be precise. You just tell them you have valuable information about ruidium, which you do, technically, even if you don't have actual ruidium on you. Then we sneak our way in. Now that we got past the front guards, we look like we belong because the guards let us in, find everyone, stage a riot, murder all the guards, and then poof.
Oh, get a bit hasty there.
I like the bit with murdering the guards. After all, they killed my father.
Oh, well, yeah, true.
Well, our local guard organization, of which I was part of, was anything but lazy.
Well, then it just means it'll be invigorating.
So we should, with their help, be able to smash a few skulls in. But that doesn't change the fact of what's going to happen after. After that, we don't know what happens. We have supplies, maybe, for everyone to drink potions. But then we have two major concerns. I have two major concerns. We're going to supply everyone with potions and or the cure afterwards. And how we're going to defend the city from a further onslaught if they so choose to attack again.
Now, I have to ask, how did everyone get one of these blasted things in the first place?
There was an invasion.
Invasion of what? The Illithid, these...
The Illithid. They came up out of the ground, started grabbing everyone. I was the first to go. It was a scouting party. They put me in a cell. And then a few days later, everyone else was there. They put on the full army invasion. And then they started sticking these stupid things into everyone's heads.
Oh.
Fortunately, a day later, or unfortunately, I guess, however you see it, that group came in and killed all the Illithids, took our village, and gave them all these potions. I was told that there was a cure that they had, but they wouldn't give it. But they wouldn't give it until I found ruidium.
There is a cure. It's called, we're gonna have to pop that eye out of your head.
I don't think that's what it'd be. I think it's a bit more complicated than that. I think we should go back to the city and, at most, talk to the person that was supplying me if she is still there. We might lose an hour or two at most of time, but it would give us all that more information that we could use.
So you guys head back. Where do you go specifically? We're following Jurgen. What is he doing? Because after everything that happened, if you approach the person like originally gave you the shit, things might be a little hostile.
Right. How do I want to go about this? We're in good with the town guard, right? We saved a bunch of people. Let's go to them first.
Okay. Real quick. I received a much funnier DM. Roll 1 D13. Right?
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. That's a 12.
What?
Hold on one sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh no.
Oh my god, he's Joker laughing. What the fuck?
No! No, the odds! The odds! Oh my god!
He's Joker laughing.
Jump him.
I need each of you to roll me a perception check.
Hold on.
Perception, fuck you.
Yeah.
23, not 20. Fuck you.
Oh, that's so good. Okay.
Dirty 20.
But you guys all talk. You hear Apollo snort to himself quietly as you all turn. I'll bring that up out of character in a second. You all turn to see Sabanrab, who has been walking at the back of the group, holding one of the cards from the deck.
Oh.
And looking down at it. And smiling. As I imagine everyone freezes.
No, you're talking. Keep talking, you're fine. Ignore me.
What card did you get?
There are 3 little glowing, star-like lights. Like somebody cast the light spell on him. Floating above his head.
Okay, look, I am sorry for not asking permission, but I really wanted to help.
What did you draw?
A card. It came from this deck, see?
But
no,
what's
is
on the
card?
Do I know what's on the... Well, since I'm smiling.
Yeah, you're looking at the card.
Well, with this, and I may need help with wording, but I believe I could probably help your family. And I kind of show them what the card is.
We just got 3 wishes.
Yeah, out of character. I want to clarify out of, because this is a situation that can completely skip a considerable amount of the game right now, which is why I wish Xila hadn't fucked off, because Xyla's probably playing Baldur's Gate right now.
Now we can mulligan this. It was something he was willing to risk to help.
No, it's the keep it.
Okay, I want to clarify out of character that Ken's intention with this was to use the 3 wishes to make you, your family, and your village immune to the other thing, immune to Ceramorphosis, which still wouldn't rescue them from the capture, but would mean you no longer need to worry about that. Out of character, that takes a little bit of that does take a little bit of incentive away, though, and probably would mean that you need to justify a change of subclass. Okay, so out of character, I need you guys to figure out, are you using the spell, are you using the wishes now, or onto them? What do you guys plan to do?
Out of character, I think we should save them. In character, I'd probably say we should save them.
Yeah, either or. Probably wait till we get to the village, because if we're going to use them on Jurgen and the family, that's the best time.
Okay. Yeah. Save Jurgen and his family and 37 other people. And...
Yeah, we could save one first dad.
So I imagine you guys decide that's weird. We'll deal with that later, and go to continue looking for the person.
Hold up, wait a minute. What if we used that ability that you just got to learn how to make that cure.
That could work.
No, we should always, we should just check with this person that was giving me my drinks first, and then we can make a more informed decision with the new vast amount of things that we have at our disposal.
Well, we have options, so that's what is important.
All right. I am going to approach the town guard captain.
Yes? I thought you were all left.
Well, we have business too. When we were in, this is kind of weird to explain. When we were in the Betrayer's Rise, we came across someone who was a former who is now a former employer of mine, who was kind of evil, and we had to kill him. And well, it's a whole thing. We have information that we need to get from someone who is in the infirmary area, who is taking care of patients. And I'm not sure if she's going to attempt to attack or cause some sort of a ruckus if we were to try and communicate with her. We would like an escort of some sort, just to keep everything civil, if we can.
Well, I don't really think that'll be necessary. If she's just one of the nurses, you're free to go wherever you want. If anyone causes trouble, we'll step in, but just try not to start any trouble, I suppose.
Alright, thank you. Just letting you know that there may be potential for it, but we'll try and avoid it if at all possible. Thank you for your time. I leave.
I don't think fires are allowed in the hospital anymore.
No, you are not.
Then on to the nurse.
Yes, indeedy. We approach the nursing home.
I wait outside.
Roll perception checks. Everyone but Phyra.
I regret nothing.
Okay, let's see. Perception. The perception.
Unga bunga. That's an 11 from me.
That's a 6.
Well, my passive perception is 13.
Right.
What'd everybody get?
I got a 6.
Oof.
I don't see anything.
What did Jurgen get?
11.
What'd Sab get?
16.
Okay.
Plus 18
Doctor,
passive.
we could work with.
Sab, you see the nurse that was you see the nurse that
I described what she looked like to everyone.
the only nurse here with white hair, the dark elven woman with white hair.
Good evening, miss. May we have a word?
Do you need healing? Are you injured?
In a sense, yes. We have come for specific help.
Oh, okay. What can I get for you?
Was Jurgen with me?
I would imagine so.
So he kind of points to Jurgen.
This is the same chick?
Yeah.
Hello again.
What do you need? I thought you all came out of the rise unscathed.
I need a cure.
For?
You know.
Pre-existing condition.
For the medicine that you've been giving me. The illness that you've been giving me the medicine for.
Oh, right. All right. Give me just one moment to go get some.
Insight check.
Yep.
Go right ahead.
Oh.
Fuck! 11.
27.
Sab. She definitely does not want to give him whatever she has. It's questionable on whether she even has it. She isn't intending to run, but she does seem to have a trick up her sleeve.
Look,
she seems confident that she's not going to have to deal with it. As she goes to walk to like the back, like the storage area where they keep like their supplies. Which, mind you, you've seen doesn't have any windows or anything.
Right.
There's no like escape routes. It's just one door in and out, no windows.
We're just here to help. You can trust us.
Jurgen begins to follow her.
Right, give me just one moment. No employees only. As she goes to close the door.
I put my foot in the door.
Give her.
You don't want to cause a scene. Otherwise, you're going to look like you're harassing me.
He's just trying to be careful, that's all. We're not going to cause trouble.
Yeah.
Then don't let there be trouble.
Why?
I'm getting your medicine.
No, he asked for cure, not the medicine.
I don't have the cure.
Ah, that's the right answer.
I have medicine. Do you want more? Or do you want to keep bothering me?
Why did you join them? Why are you working with them? Our employers.
I don't owe you anything. Consider it my grace that I think it's what you're worth keeping alive long, and my distaste for what you might become if I didn't help you.
So that's why you're doing this? That's why you're working for them?
Do
That's
you
why I'm
have
helping
family
you.
in trouble?
I don't have anyone in trouble. Not everyone has to be strong-armed into doing the right thing.
Nobody should have to be strong-armed into doing the right thing. And what makes you think this is right? What they're doing? Holding people hostage.
So, with all due respect, anyone who's ever said that the ends do not are only talking about an end that isn't justifiable to begin with. Just because you didn't see the plan didn't meant you were untrustworthy, not that the plan was bad.
I was never given the option to see the plan.
If you had followed your orders, you might have been.
We both know I'm not following them anymore, as I push the door open.
All right, fine. You don't get any more. Go right ahead. In about a week, you run out. In about a week and 5 days.
Do you
A
have
week
so
and
little
5
faith?
days is all I need.
Can you at least tell us where to get the cure? That way we can leave you alone.
Why do you think I know the cure?
Because you're the only person here that I know who works for them.
Wonderful. So you're bothering some low-level cleric working on an outpost who was a spy until today, and now all my job was to hand you and tell you to go away. Now suddenly I know every secret of the organization. You're just as big of an idiot as I thought you.
All right. You don't have the answer? Point me in the direction of someone who does.
Fine. Go kill yourself by all means. You're gonna want to go.
Pardon?
You're gonna want to go back west. Because whereas out here, there's only a couple of us sitting around in dusty little towns, the Empire has been crumbling at its base.
I see.
I don't imagine you're just going to leave me be.
No, I don't think you do. It's exactly what you think. But fortunately for you, I'm not like the people that are employing you. As I turn around and walk away.
He's having a really bad time. Just don't pay it much mind, yes?
You really should reconsider. She looks at you. Light blast friend. Soon you'll realize the no side. The Legion is dead. Hail the Empire. Have a good day.
As he turns to walk out, he mutters, "Strange, healer's not interested in healing people. Have a good day," and walks out.
Correct.
Didn't work. Oh well. Actually, could I have insight checked to see if she actually does know the cure?
Well,
I mean, Sav got a 20-something. She doesn't seem to have the cure, although she was definitely heading back there. She might have been getting your medicine, but she had a plan to fuck off some way. In a room with no exits.
Well,
that intrigues me, but I'm not entirely sure if I want to go through with that.
I'm very sorry it didn't turn out the way we wanted to, my friend.
No, I got more information from that than she let on. The Empire must be the staging point. Whatever's happening, that's where it's at. That's where their focus is.
Well, it's very. Do you know the legion she's talking of? Is it my legion?
I don't know what legion she was referring to.
Yes, because my legion definitely not dead. I wish it was, but is not. So maybe she's a little cuckoo in head, you know?
I think she thinks I know more than I actually do. Which, let's keep that way.
Yes.
DM.
Yeah.
So did I see any of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, a small addendum. Just to clarify, the scrolls that the dragon gave you. Scroll number 1 said it would take you from wherever you are to Marquette. Scroll number 2 said it would take you to where his family is being built. He did not specify where that was.
For all we
Interesting.
know, we could be put in a jail cell.
Which we have the second scroll to get out.
That is true. We'll see.
Let's see. Message. Put this. Let's see.
Which would be funny to drive a wagon into a jail cell.
DM. So I've seen. So I saw them fail. More or less. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try.
All
Come
right, you
up.
go up to the closet door. It's not locked, per se.
He'll knock.
Yeah, it's only been a few minutes, so she should be in.
He and opens the okay.
The yeah. You open the door.
Yeah.
The only person in the back store is a sleeping half-orc.
Now he's confused. And looks over at the two of them. Hey, guys, we have problem.
What?
They went poof.
And we don't have time to waste. Let's go.
Yeah.
We don't even leave the city. We do the teleportation right here and now.
Adventure.
That was for my idea. Time to go.
Yeah, so you guys are at Bazoxen, and the town that, like the town is his town is near Blade Garden, so that's roughly like 375 miles. Assuming that you went in a straight line, which wasn't, closer to 500 miles. However, as you teleport, who's using the scroll?
I would be.
Right,
Actually, no, I don't know how to use magic, so I'll leave it to somebody else.
You don't need magic to use it. As you hold up the scroll, it shoots a beam forward about 15 feet in front of you, creating a large vortex-like portal that like in front in the air as the cart drives through. And you're expecting to probably like be the hills over the town or in the middle of town if the wagon's particularly silly about it.
Oh, by the way, before I went in, I put my helmet on covering my face.
Yeah. You appear on the cliffside on a tropical island. Overlooking a massive dig site. The sounds of pickaxes hitting stone and dirt in rhythmic unity as massive ruin is being uncovered. Spirals of ancient towers and buildings. Levki, you recognize runic.
Runic what?
Like
You broke
woven.
up.
Wait, I broke up?
Yeah.
Where did I break up?
Overlooking runic.
Oh, runic designs interwoven interwoven into the architecture and design. These are ancient ruins, though. I need from Xila would probably be the best one to roll this, but he's not here. Levki and Jurgen, maybe Phyra. Yeah, history check.
Okay. I mean, I have a +6 to it. That being said, if somebody wants to assist, that would.
I've been rolling ass. That's 10.
What was it? History?
Yeah.
If I assist, it'll be a disadvantage.
I don't think I can assist. But I got a 21.
Nice. What did Levki get?
7.
I'm going to silvery bars myself.
Can't do that unless there's someone to disadvantage to.
He anti-Jurgen.
Exactly.
That might be both of us better rolls, though.
But
Phyra's got enough.
Bob yourself right now. But Phyra, you recognize, or at least you recognize stories your father told of you, of the riches you would find if he ever found these ruins. These are the ruins of Avalir.
Okay.
Out of character, do you know what Avalir is?
No, but cool.
Does anyone here know what Avalir
I believe I do.
I think I know as well what Avalir is.
Phyra, Avalir was the floating city that was ground zero
For the calamity.
You cut out, Dan.
Yes, the calamity. It was ground zero.
You said it out at the most integral fucking times. It's ground zero of.
It is ground
zero
for the calamity.
Did anyone else hear what he just said?
Yeah.
Oh, you fuck arms. I was going to try and pull the fucking bit along and continue
We can do that next time. We'll do next time.
So you know what I say to that right now? Time to loot and scoot.
As roll perception checks real quick.
Who?
Everyone?
Please roll good, please roll good, please roll good, please roll good.
Do I still have disadvantage?
No, it is nighttime actually. You tell you it was
10 anyway.
It's
I got a 9.
But you can see that Phyra is looking at this and is getting excited.
My name is Jurgen Stagwind, and you're watching Disney Channel. Also, I rolled
you.
a natural 20.
Yeah.
You see down in the dig site of as the city is being buried are the people of your village, and floating above them are several illithids.
What?
Oh boy. Well, it looks like we got some calamari to fillet.
Do we? Are we like out in the fucking open?
No, we're up
You
on the
guys
cliff.
are probably about 7 or 8 miles away, but you're just way up on a cliffside, like high enough up that you can see down into like you have a good view. You guys, Phyra would probably explain this. You guys are out on the Shattered Teeth Islands right now.
Yeah.
Dun,
Oh
dun, dun,
fuck!
dun,
That's very
dun,
far. That is very far from home.
Yeah.
dun,
If
dun,
I
dun,
was
dun, dun, dun,
just
dun, dun.
excitedly explain everything she knows and the stories her dad would tell her about. Yeah, I'm just bad at repeating shit.
The 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 city of this city was where the calamity started, but before that, it was one of, and most of that wealth was lost during the calamity when the betrayal gods destroyed the city. Its ruins were never found.
This would be fun. I'm excited for this.
Yeah. And that is where we're going to end.
So he's subscribed to our anime channel, and so he's watching to see us on our adventures.
Yeah, exactly. He's a subscriber, and he would like to see how the story can